Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the quickest, the sharpest, the easiest simple subject. Welcome to mathematics. Friends, in this video, we are going to solve question number 1 of practice set 20. Let's go. Question is lines AC and BD. Lines AC and BD intersects at point P. They are intersecting at point P. Clear? Measurement of angle APD is equals to 47 degree. Measurement of angle APD is equals to 47 degree. Find the measures of angle APB. Find the measures of angle APB first. BPC second, third. CPD. Let's go. Friends, till this video, we learned two properties about angles in linear pairs and angles in and vertically opposite angles. Angles in linear pairs are supplementary, their addition is 180 degree, and opposite angles are congruent, their measurement is same to same. Okay, now in such kind of figures we have to see where we can use which property among the given two. So this 47 and this 47, this APD and BPC, these two are vertically opposite angles and they are congruent, right? So directly we can say measurement of angle BPC is equals to 47 degree. So let's write. We'll write the rule as angle APD is congruent to angle BPC. What I have written? These two angles APD and BPC are congruent. Then I have to give the reason. Why are they congruent? So how to give the reason? Just draw a longer dash and state the reason. Reason is they are opposite angles. Okay. So what is the meaning of this statement? Meaning of this statement is angle APD is congruent to angle BPC because they are opposite angles. Okay. This is the first way. Or the second way is you have to write the full sentence. Vertically opposite angles are congruent. Angle APD and BPC are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, APD is equals to BPC. So you have to write 3 lines, which is not visible. So please write in this manner. Angle APD is congruent to angle BPC because they are vertically opposite angles. But never forget to give such reasoning. Okay? If you are using shortcut, use it properly. Otherwise, shortcut may cut short your marks. Right? So APD is congruent to BPC. APD is equal to 47 degree. Therefore, angle BPC is also equals to 47 degree. Done. So among these 3 angles, we found the measurement of one angle. Now remaining 2 angles are remained, APB and CPD. Let us see which property we can use, vertically opposite or linear pair. Let us talk about angle APB. APD and APB. Are they vertically opposite? No. But are they angles in linear pair? Yes. If you will hide the ray PC, you can see that these two are angles in linear pair. Right? So we can use that rule. So angles in linear pairs are supplementary. Means addition of these two angles is 180 degree. So how to write this? Addition of angle APD plus angle APB is equals to 180 degree. Why addition of these two angles is equals to 180 degree? Because they are angles in linear pair. That reason we have to write it here by drawing a longer dash and then write angles in linear pair, or similarly you can write linear angles. Finish. Okay. APD plus APB is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because they are linear angles. This is the most important thing. Please don't write any angle is equals to congruent or any angle addition is 180 degree. Find out first, are they linear or not? Are they vertically opposite or not? So these two are linear angles, hence their addition is equals to 180 degree. Now let us replace the value. APD is equals to 47 plus angle APB is equals to 180 degree. APB is not given. Therefore, angle APB is equals to this 180 minus 47, right? This plus 47, after changing side it will become minus 47. Therefore, angle APB is equals to 180 minus 47, 47 plus 350 plus 130 is equals to 180. So, 133. Measurement of angle APB is equals to 133. Okay friends, so you found this angle is equals to 47 degree, this angle is equals to 133 degree. Now what about this angle CPD? This CPD and APB are vertically opposite, so directly you can write these two angles are congruent and 133 degree, or these two are linear, so 133, these two are linear, so 133. You can use any style which you are comfortable with, but I am going to tell you the shortest one, and the shortest is these two angles are vertically opposite, hence they are congruent. So I will write angle, which angles are opposite? APB is congruent to angle CPD, and why they are congruent, why we have written such statement, that we have to give the reason, because they are opposite angles, right? Now APB is equals to 133, therefore CPD, angle CPD also equals to 133.